A business is all about relationships. It's all about relationships. You know, we have this thing in British business tradition about a handshake. You know, if I shake your hand, we've got a deal, yeah? Mm-hmm. And do you know where that comes from? So it comes from the time of the Industrial Revolution. And you probably don't know this about the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was obviously a British revolution. And we have to say British because a lot of it was in Scotland. But most of it happened in the non-conformist community. The Church of England had London tied up. It had the crafts tied up. All these old societies of crafts, you know, that
like the guilds and this sort of thing. The precursor to union.
Yeah, and politics was tied up with the Church of England. The army was tied up with the Church of England. Okay, the church obviously was tied up with the Church of England. So if you were an intelligent non-conformist, the only thing open to you was business, really to display yourself. So what happened was the non-charter cities like Manchester and Birmingham was where the Industrial Revolution really took off because the Church of England was not strong in those places. And everybody who was in the Industrial Revolution, that business community, was an outsider. So we are both outsiders. So my handshake is my bond. And relationships, you know, that in-group, out-group, you know, the non-conformists became an in-group, sort of competing with the out-group of the Church of England. And so that network of relationships and the trust levels within that group are very, very high. And business is a lot about relationships. And, you know, and really happiness is all about relationship building. You know, when I smile, it means you can approach me. You know, if I scowl, it's stay away. So positive emotions are very, very important for relationship building. So in any startup, in any business, your relationships are your most important. Your relationship with your first customers, your relationship with your suppliers, if you've got suppliers, your relationship within your team, with your business partners. I mean, you know, the number of startups that die because the two founders fall out is absolutely huge. So I just think probably the most important thing in a startup is not product, but is relationship.